it is going to be Nathan Buck to bowl the first ball to David Lloyd, who's in behind that. First runs immediately for Glamorgan, turned away out towards mid-wicket for Emilio Gay to field. So here's Buck in again, bowls outside the off stump, cut away by David Lloyd, and that's going to go down to third man for 4. An unavailing chase by Alex Russell down to his left.
For a seamer, as he's in to bowl to Northeast, who's beaten by that one and given out, caught behind. Up goes the finger. Northeast waited for the decision. The appeal went up straight away, and Northeast has gone. Northants have an early breakthrough from Ben Sanderson.
To Colin Ingram from the David Capel end. Slip in place, and he's bowled him. And Buck strikes, and that's a big wicket. Colin Ingram goes. He's been in pretty good nick in the competition so far. Here's Buck to the new batsman, Kieran Carlson. Captain, of course, and he's off the mark immediately with a lovely square drive past Cover's left hand for 4. Platform that Rutherford in particular laid. Here's Buck in, and Carlson flashes outside the off stump, and he's caught behind. Bit firm-footed, out straight forward outside edge, with the Spencer Pavilion behind him. In bowls to Lloyd, drives beautifully away through mid-off for 4. Gives Rob Keogh at mid-off absolutely no chance at all.
More down than up.
One slip in place for Lloyd, who clips that away through mid-wicket. This could be 4 more. The outfield is so quick, with virtually no rain, of course.
TV screen up and running, thank you. As Sanderson bowls, big appeal, out. Root goes LBW.
Here's Lloyd facing this next ball from Nathan Buck, and that's driven beautifully past Keogh at mid-off for 4. That's a lovely shot from Lloyd. Super balance, lovely timing.
In comes the next ball, and that's swept fine, and that'll run away for 4 runs. Pitched outside the leg stump, and Lloyd is motoring now. He has moved on to his first 50.
I did think they were the Freddie Heldrick fan club at first, but obviously not.
So bowls a full toss. It's
caught and bowled.
Driven back to him and caught and bowled. You spotted me, did you?
Bright red.
Forward comes Cook and has bowled him. Just going through Cook's defences.
I'll just tell you the story, Andrew, as Abe starts an over, and he goes for the sweep, and he's given out LBW sweeping. So that's the end of Andrew Salter. Still a little restaurant there. Here's the next ball, and Cullen is going to be stumped by yards, and he saw him come in really, and
drizzle now and again to keep it green. As Wheels bowls, Sales getting one through Wheels' defences.
There are 2 overs to go after this one, Glamorgan, 2:21 for 9. And in fact, that is the end of the innings, because they've just clipped.
Harris bowls, and that's nicely played by Gay. Backward of point, could get 4 runs, will get 4 runs, as it's beaten the charge of Colin Ingram round from third man. Chasing 2:22 are Northants. Harris bowls, and Gay drives through the offside. That should run away for 4 across this parched outfield. The ball travelling very fast indeed.
At the indoor centre end, bowling to Emilio Gay. Turns it away past square leg. This may run all the way for 4. It is. Target 222. Here's Wheel in again, and that's clipped away by Emilio Gay for 4. Just straying onto his leg stump. Gay is very, very strong through there. One slip in place as Wheel comes round the wicket. Bowls to Vasconcelos, who clips that away down to backward square leg for 4 runs.
Harris is in to bowl, driven beautifully by Vasconcelos, who is playing himself back into form, it seems. So he punched that one through mid-off, slightly over pitch, trying to get out of the shade on a summer day. Harris is in. Bowls, Vasconcelos cuts hard, square for 4 runs, down towards backward point. Beat the dive of Joe Cook, and
outgrounds and volunteers put in to get the games on. His Salter in again, bowls to Gay, who's not going to let him settle. He goes 2 steps down the pitch and clumps that away over long on for 4. To win and made a really good start, courtesy of openers Ricardo Vasconcelos and Emilio Gay, as Gay swats another boundary to bring up the 50.
Easy winners thanks to Keogh and Graham White. Straight down the ground comes Vasconcelos, using his feet, driving it back past the bowler for 4 more. Connors finished them off with his 4th wicket, 3 for Ollie Robinson. Salter bowls, swept away hard, down towards the backwards square leg boundary. Centre end to bowl to Emilio Gay. Chipped away on the leg side for 4 down to the Dowswaite bowls. Oh, that's uppish through mid-wicket. It'll race away for 4. Ingram is pursuing it but won't overhaul it.
Bowling to Gay on 49. Worked around the corner. They come through for a single and they get there okay. And that is a half century for Emilio Gay off 48 balls. And the opening partnership, 96 for no wicket with power to add. Come back to that in a second as Ingram's starting a fresh over. Swept away by Vasconcelos for 4 behind square, and at the moment Northamptonshire, well, nearly halfway there, and that's a half century for Ricardo Vasconcelos, and he's waving his bat to the crowd, and that means a lot to him. You can see it's been a miserable little run for Vasconcelos, but how well he's played today. Is Carlson in? Sweeps. Is this it? It is. Sweeps past the man at 45. It runs away for 4, and Ricardo Vasconcelos is chuffed to bits.
Northants lost all 10 wickets for 20. Here is Kieran Carlson to bowl, and this could be the first wicket. It's lobbed up in the air, and that is the end of Emilio Gay for 81. Off this minimal run, bowling off cutters, off breaks. There's an appeal for a catch down the leg side, and Carlson has got another one. Will Young has gone for 492 for 2. With the 2 wickets, obviously, than some of Glamorgan's more regular bowlers. Carlson bowls. Appeal for LBW given. It's a 3rd for Carlson. And Vasconcelos has to go on 104. He won't get to his career best either.
But will they lock up, because the game is going to end in about 5-10 minutes?
Here's Carlson round the wicket, bowls to Zabe. Is he going to be caught? It's a 4th wicket. It is. Good diving catch at mid-off. Rather not. Here's Carlson, bowls to McManus, who nudges it into the onside for a single, scores level. So Northamptonshire can't lose, put it that way. Keogh on strike. Carlson round the wicket, bowls to Keogh, full toss, smeared away through mid-on, and that is the win for Northamptonshire. They've won by 6 wickets with 85 balls to spare.